Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. Good morning. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I was just catching up on news round this morning, and I don't know if you saw this at the weekend, but places like Spain and stuff got lots and lots of snow, and they hadn't had snow for something like 60 years, and they are really struggling of how to cope with snow. And all I had from my daughter this weekend was, when's it going to snow? When's it going to snow? And it was so lovely. Some of the things that were playing on the news of people that obviously, if had been born 50 years ago that had never gone out and thrown a snowball because they just have never, ever had snow. So it was really, really lovely to watch. And Newsround's got some nice things about, obviously, also there's a zoo that is teaching the animals to count things and stuff. So if you have time today, go on and have a look at Newsround. It's quite nice. There isn't much about America today, which is quite nice because obviously last week there was quite a lot in the news about America. So it's nice to hear that things are back to being a bit more normal over there, but I think there's still a way to go before President Trump is no longer President Trump. Okay, so good morning. Monday morning is our celebration assembly, and I have got into work super early, and I'm recording this super early on the hope that it'll upload to YouTube in time for 10 o'clock, okay? Just a reminder for you, so Monday's assemblies will always be pre-recorded, and I will hope to get them up on the internet by 10 o'clock. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is Zumba on the YouTube channel, and it goes up at 9:15 if you want to do it at 9:15, but you'll get a reminder on the Google Classroom. Mrs. Culver's sorted all that out, but you can do it at any point during the day. You don't have to do it at 9:15, you don't have to do it when the Google Classroom reminds you. You can do it whenever you like. If you subscribe to my channel, when I put things up, I think you get notifications, because I am going to try and get some more songs up there, like individual tracks as well. And then Friday, live assembly, 10 o'clock on YouTube, and I'll do that from my conservatory so that we can make sure we can have a nice little chat on the chat together. Right, so celebrating this week. Right, let's do first things first. Please, 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 if you are at home, I want to hear what you've been up to. I want to celebrate the things that you are doing. So send me in pictures. Send them into the office. Mrs. Hewish will pick some and put them on the bulletin, and any that don't make the bulletin, she's still going to give to me, and then I can celebrate them in assembly with you. Okay, so we had on this week's bulletin, we had Grace got a pottery set and a science kit. And there's some great photos of Grace, well done. And then I showed you on Friday what my husband had been building. Well, personally, Percy, I think yours is so much better. I don't care if Mr. McCluskey hears this, I think yours is better. That 3D Big Ben puzzle is awesome. I would love a 3D puzzle. I don't have anything like that, but that looks like so, so much fun. And then also Percy went to Chilston Park, which is open, I believe, so you can go and take like daily walks. And he played against his sister a game of chess, but unfortunately his sister was a bit sneaky and won. But don't worry, Percy, I'm sure you will get you'll end up winning in the end. Just keep going. Chess is really hard. I honestly, Percy, I don't understand it. I've been tried to be taught chess so many times, and I end up sitting there going, so where can this one move? Because it's quite complicated. So I'm really impressed that you know how to play it. Now, certificates. These could be done in two ways, and for teachers watching this, I don't mind which way you do it. So, some teachers are going to give you certificates like they would do if you were in school. So they're going to be here, and when we get back to school, which hopefully won't be too long, I will come round, dish out all the certificates, and everybody's got their certificates, okay? So please don't worry about that. Some teachers have got a little bit techie and are going to put your certificates onto your Google Classroom, okay? So if you get a certificate on your Google Classroom, I don't have a paper-based one. If you don't get a certificate on your Google Classroom, I have a paper-based one, okay? I don't mind how we do it. As long as you get a certificate, I'm happy. So here we go then. So I have got, in Year 6, I have got for progressions on Maths Whiz, I have got Henry, Riley, Mitchell, Neve, Erin, Verity, Rudy and Charlie. So well done. So they have been broken into. Henry, Riley, Mitchell and Neve all have inspiration certificates because of the amount of progressions they've done on Mathswiz. And then Erin, Verity, Rudy and Charlie have personal excellence because they've done their progressions on Mathswiz. So well done, guys. Really, really well done. Fantastic. Staying with year 6 at the moment. 4, completing lots of games on Spelling Shed. Oh my goodness. I have got personal excellence certificates for Mitchell, Neve, Jeffro and Jake. Well done. Fantastic. Now, everybody, I'm going to put that safe so I remember that. Everybody, there's things like Spelling Shed, Mathswiz, stuff like that. Sometimes your teacher might say, they've done the lesson and they might say, we've got 10, 15 minutes left probably, go and do a little bit on Mathswiz. Sometimes they won't, okay? Now, Mathswiz, Spelling Shed, spag.com, I'm trying to think of all the other 101 things you've got. I've put them in a list for your parents. They are available all day, every day. So if you do your morning's learning and you think, oh, I just want to do a little bit more maths, just for maybe 10 minutes, jump on Mathswiz. If you think, oh, I want to do a bit more spelling, jump on Spelling Shed, okay? They are always available for you, okay? So you can do them whenever you like, okay? There is a list coming out to parents of all the things we're signed up for that your children use in school. So if they do say, I'm bored, you can say, well, why don't you jump on there for a little bit? So then I have got some certificates. So I've got a personal excellence certificate for Sophie in year 3 for reaching the top of the learning ladder. That was last term. And then I've got some inspiration certificates. I think, let me check. Yeah, they're all for either working hard on the remote learning or for persevering. So that means you found the home learning tricky. And I understand that. It is tricky. You're used to coming into school, being with your friends and your teacher, and now you're having to do it all on a computer. It is tricky. So well done for everyone persevering. Really, really well done. Okay, so we have, in year 4, we have Isabella, Violet, Albert, Millie, Elizabeth, Amelia, Marco, Riley and Sky. So well done to all those people for working hard and persevering with the Google Classroom. I have to say there will be loads more coming through for persevering with the Google Classroom because so many of you, all your teachers, I said this on Friday, have told me that practically everybody is on the Google Classroom, and that's amazing because that's what we want. We want to help you learn. We want you on the Google Classroom, and we're trying to do it the best that we can. That means that, especially in Key Stage 2, Mum and Dad hopefully shouldn't need to help you too much, okay? In the younger years, it's a bit more tricky, but in the older years, you should be able to log on, talk to your teachers and say if you're struggling, and you shouldn't need that much support from your parents, okay? Now, parents, thank you so much. I'm going to keep saying this every week. Thank you so much for your perseverance. I know how tricky it is for you. I know how many of you are working from home, okay? I've got a letter coming out later on in the week, which is about how the Google Classroom and Tapestry and everything is running a bit different this year, this time for lockdown. That's because the government have put some restrictions on schools, etc., etc. But please, 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 just keep doing what you are doing. Just keep going. If you are struggling, let us know, okay? But please do not worry. The letter's going to look quite full on. We understand you are all doing your best. We are going to be ringing parents, but we're ringing you to ask you if we can help you, okay? So please, please, please do not put yourself under any more stress than what it already is, having your children at home, trying to help them learn, and probably trying to work from home at the same time, okay? We thank you so much. And also, parents, thank you. I have yet again received loads of emails saying what an amazing job we are doing. It is so nice. It really does lift everyone's spirits, because what we want is we want the children back in school, but we want the children back in school when we know that the numbers are coming down and the NHS is protected. So fingers crossed it won't be too long if everybody, with this lockdown, hopefully it'll be really effective. Right. Now, I was saving this because I got the results in. You did the smoke-free homes competition. Loads of you entered. And you're all coming up to me going, Miss McCluskey, when are you going to announce the winner? When are you going to announce the winner? I didn't announce the winner because it wasn't me judging. It went off to a judging panel which had the lady from Kent County Council that organised the smoke-free homes competition. But then it also had the Public Health England Kent leader, so someone very, very important. He was on the judging panel. Someone else was on the judging panel. And then the wonderful Mrs. Pike, who works in the office and does all the money, you know, the one who's in charge of all the money, she went on the judging panel for me because I would have looked at all the names on the back and I wouldn't have been a good judge. I know I wouldn't have. So, so they all got together on Zoom and they had a chat, and I got the results just before Christmas, but I didn't want to announce them because half the school was at home. However, I don't want to leave this running forever, but the lady who organised it really, really wants a photo to go back to them so they can, you know, publicise it and everything, which I will sort out, but I can't sort it out until you're back in school. But I think you should know who the winners are. So, first prize winning went to Amelia in year 1. Well done, Amelia. So you have got, let me go into my envelope so I can tell you what you got. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It just says Amelia first prize. It feels like a voucher of some kind. I can't remember how much it said on the list now, but Amelia, you've got a voucher. Second prize went to Isabella in class 4. Well done, Isabella. You've got a special envelope too. And third prize went to Eva in year 6. Well done, Eva in year 6. Now, there was only meant to be a first, second and third prize. However, the whole panel absolutely loved the slogan, which was "Be smoke free, it's cleaner air for me," that they had to give a prize for it. And that prize goes to Zane. So well done, Zane. So I've got your prizes here, but I'm going to hold on to them until I can get that really important photo. But well done. And well done to everyone who entered. The panel said they were so impressed with all your entries. So really, really well done. Right, that's it for me this morning. So before I go, 2 little reminders. Reminder number 1, please send me in some photos of things you're doing at home so we can celebrate them. Reminder number 2, there should now be house point sheets up on most Google Classrooms. Remember to go in and colour your name, your house colour. So if you're in Peacock, go and make your name go pink. Go pink, red. Oh my goodness. If you're in Peacock, make your name go red. If you're in Kenny, make your name go blue, okay? So that when I'm counting up the house points on Thursday, I know what house you're in, okay? I miss you all. Look after yourselves. Mwah. And I will see you live on Friday, but I'll see you for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on Zumba. Look after yourselves. Bye.